It's basically an experimental piece of architecture, kind of looking ahead at what you know, sort of how minimal architecture can be in a way.
We're doing a project called Cloud at York Hall, and this is a sort of giant version of an installation we did as a kind of experiment for Design Miami Basel as part of the Designers of the Future exhibition.
It's made from soap, helium and water, a quite kind of very, very basic material, very familiar materials in a way, but creates a very, very spatial setting as these sort of cloud bursts are created, take off and float up and then coalesce on to make a canopy in a way, or a sort of cloudscape. We've known each other since we started studying architecture at the Bartlett School of Architecture. That was probably around 10 years ago.
One of the reasons we work together is because it's so much fun, basically. Everything we do is just really enjoyable, and that's really important to producing good work.
There's sort of nothing we can't say to each other in a way. And I think there's also a huge amount of respect.
York Hall is a historic East London boxing venue, so it's a place where you go to see people punching each other in the face, but there's something quite nice about transforming a space of violence into somewhere where clouds are produced and there's a stillness and quietness that people can come and experience. The Future Memory Pavilion is a project that Pernilla and I did in Singapore. It is both a performative piece and an installation, and actually it's also a piece of architecture.
We're currently working on a quite large project for the Olympics next year, which is taking up a lot of our time, but it's hopefully going to be as experimental really as the cloud installation, but on a much larger scale. And we're very happy to be involved in the Olympics. It's quite exciting.
Pernilla and I are always looking at what that limit is of architecture and how we can use that to inspire us in projects and make people think about space in a different way.